everybody. Welcome back to Red Wine and Wit. I am Jody.
I am Denny.
And we're very excited about our continuing series, Denny. We're still doing the Splash Wine series. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's pretty extensive series.
Well, we did have 15 bottles, which equates to 15 weeks of tasting these wines from Splash Wine. So very exciting. So, Denny's been, he's got to get his head straight right now because he's had his head buried in his schoolwork for a long time, all day. I haven't really seen you since breakfast, so.
All month. 2 years.
We got to get his head in the right headspace right now. So, what will it take, Denny? What do we got to do to get you in the right frame of mind for this?
I need a DeLorean.
To go back in time?
To go to the future.
To go to the future. to the time when you're done with school?
To grab all the stuff that I've already done and bring it back to me real quick.
That's awesome. Well, I'm super proud of you, honey, because I think that what you're doing is amazing. So, and I can't wait till you graduate, because then it's going to be like, Donkey Kong, it's going to be on. Yeah. Wait. All right, so let's get to this wine. We are going on a trip to España. We are going to Spain with our bottle today. This is our bottle. And it's Tallis Monastrell Petit Verdot, which I'm going to be honest, I haven't had that many Petit Verdots, and I've never had that Monastrell Petit Verdot.
Do you have like a picture thing?
I do. Let me just do this. Here is... that's not the right one. Where did my things go? Oh no. Well, I do have this, so let's just do this instead. Let's go back to there. Yay. Okay, so there we go. This is the tasting notes from Splash Wines, the website. So Denny, while I'm talking about this, why don't you go ahead and open this bottle for us? It is not a twisty this week, y'all. Not a twisty. So, back over here, Petit Verdot, winemaking. Fermentation takes place over 5 to 7 days at a temperature not exceeding 24 to 26 degrees Celsius. The wine macerates in contact with the skins for a period between 2 to 4 days. So it just kind of like hangs out, chilling together with the skin. It's got a little grape thing on the inside of it.
Yeah.
On the
purple.
It's purple on the inside. It's pink. It's pink. So, obviously, I read this earlier that it has an intense garnet flavor, which I absolutely love, with purple background. On the nose stands out intense fruity aromas, red and black candied fruits. Candied fruit, Denny. You like candied fruit.
I thought you said something nasty.
What?
I thought you said, I couldn't hear this. I thought you said panty fruit.
It's panty fruit.
I was like, why would it taste like panty fruit?
What do you think panty fruit tastes like?
I don't know.
It sounds kind of gross.
That was why I didn't understand you.
But the opposite of that, the inverse of that, fruity panties, that actually sounds like it might taste good, but panty fruit sounds disgusting.
Things, so.
Powerful and very pleasant, very fruity, fresh and smooth, sweet tannins with balanced acidity and seductive sensations. Pair with sirloin or beef, stews, roast, chicken, rice, rice dishes with meat, casseroles, legumes, soft and semi-cured cheeses. So he's got the meat. And we've got some cheese. It's not really a semi-soft cheese. It's kind of more of a regular cheese, but it seems like it's going to be pretty good. So I wonder where my picture went. I know I put it in here.
It was probably on that second screen.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I put it on the wrong thing. Who knows? Sometimes it's like that. So this is the Tallis. I like how it has the tree of life on it. We can't read any of this stuff in the front because it's in Spanish. I did want to read what the translation is. It says, in ancient Persia, the word Tallis, I can't read it when you turn it away, was synonymous with wisdom, and it was a surname given to wise men blessed with the gift of telling the truth. So there you go. Tallis means...
That's why it's a big T?
It's a big T for the word Tallis, because that's the name of this band.
The band.
The band Truth. The band Tallis. Yes, this
Did
is
you feel
its
that
truth.
it has like ridges on it?
It's all textured.
Yeah.
It's fancy. It's pretty fancy. All right, Denny, I think I'm ready. I have been
It
waiting.
even has like a little import label.
Actually, this one has an import label on it. So, and it is 14.5%, right? Did I see that right? 14.5. It's on the back.
Yeah.
14.5%. Yeah, it's some pretty stout wine. So tomorrow is Father's Day. Denny, what are we doing for Father's Day? Oh, you know what? I forgot to put that in. Yeah! Woohoo! I'll remember to do it this time.
Schoolwork.
We'll do it for you.
That's what I'll be doing.
That's what he's going to be doing. Why are you not doing anything with your son?
Because he's not here.
No, crazy.
He's in Texas.
He's grandparents for the month of June.
He's swimming and stuff.
Yes. He's actually celebrating Father's Day with his grandfather, which is kind of nice. Did you just get wine on
It's psychedelic, baby.
That's actually something else.
It's psychedelic, baby. It's psychedelic.
Yeah, there's something else in your keys.
No, I don't have anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
You
I
might
didn't
be
do
eating
nothing.
over your keys.
No, I would never do.
Like my remix of the psychedelic.
It's psychedelic. It's psychedelic.
Ooh,
All right, let's get
this is
this
gonna
one.
be pretty sharp.
Wow, that smells awesome. Wow, that's a
I don't
really
know.
nice,
I'm kind of scared.
strong scent.
I'm kind of scared about
The
it.
aroma there is very, very.
Normally when
potent.
I smell things like this, it doesn't mean like it's gonna be good.
Oh, I got a swimmer. What am I gonna do
You got a
about
swimmer?
that little swimmer?
I have bubbles, maybe.
No, I had some. Oh, it's still in there. Look at that. Oh no, get
It's
out of
all
my wine.
It's extra protein, makes it taste better.
Maybe I don't like to share. I'm kind of an avid non-sharer when it comes to wine. Get out of my glass. I can't hardly see. Where'd you go? I keep losing him. See? Do you see him right there?
Yeah, I got nothing, y'all.
Okay, got him. Oh, there he's on the side of the glass right now. Okay, maybe it's not a swimmer. Maybe it's actually a piece of cork.
Yeah.
Was it a cork?
See.
Okay, so it's not a swimmer.
She's going blind, y'all.
Danny! Shh! No.
She don't even have her glasses on.
Because I can't see up close with them.
Oh, didn't click.
Very tart. Oh! It's very tart. Woo! Oh, made my eyes water a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to have some more. Because I'm not real sure. Oh, it smells so good, though.
All right, well.
That's a strong, strong wine, though. Wow, yes. Woo! All right, let's get started with these. What are you doing there, crossing your arms? What is that? What are you doing there?
Well, I don't know. Okay, first impression was like sort of like a an alkaline taste.
Oh gosh, my nose is itching now.
Second one was like you could taste the. I always kind of like call it like a dirty grape.
Dirty grape? What?
Yeah, it's just.
You're talking about tasting like the earthy flavors that are
Yeah.
in these types of grapes.
Dirty grape.
Dirty grapes. They taste like dirt. That's the earth. You got
not like earthiness, dirty, like just ugly grape.
We have a dog under the table snoring right now.
That's who.
You're gonna start with the meat?
Meat, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the meat too then. I have to say that summer sausage is pretty tasty today.
Well, I guess the meat helped out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have some more.
Yeah. See? Really powerful wine paired with another strong flavor equals success. That's good. I'm going to try the cheese. I'm going to break this in half.
I think that by itself, I don't know if I would drink this wine, but paired with something, possibly.
Oh, it's good with the cheese. Wow, that's nice. I'm gonna do that again. I had the other half of cheese. That's good. Mmm.
No.
What'd you just eat?
Green olive.
That is a bitter flavor. Mm.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
The cheese is good. I think you'll like it. I'm not sure how it's going to do with the strawberries and stuff. I think it's not going to be, be as good. The strawberries, maybe. That's a good strawberry.
Our dog is snoring.
Wrong. I know. That's what I was saying. Can you hear him? He's over there snoring.
It's because it's been raining all day.
He's so stressed out.
I think that he's been, since the rain's done, he's finally like, okay, I'm going to relax now.
Okay. I was wrong about the strawberry. It's really good with the strawberry. I'm going to have a grape or two. These are tiny grapes this week.
Or is it the strawberry's really good?
The strawberry is really good, and it tasted good with the wine. No. I didn't think the sweet flavor would go well with the wine, but it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it does blend pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
It complements it pretty good.
It's even good with the grapes. What? All right, I'm going to try these. I have Kalamata olives. Denny and I disagree on olives. I love Kalamatas. I'm not a big fan of the Spanish ones. Denny likes the green olives, the Spanish olives, and doesn't like Kalamatas. What'd you have?
Chocolate and strawberry.
Together. Oh, it doesn't taste good with my olives either. Oh. Oh.
I told you.
Oh.
I told you. I just had that same feeling.
The chocolate
no.
is what I always say for last because I know that this is going to be my favorite pairing. I always know that. I had the olive flavor in my mouth still. Ugh, I should have had something else in between.
I don't think it goes well with the grape.
That is so good.
I don't think it works with the grapes.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good with the grapes. I thought it was pretty good. I think I'm going to actually need a little more there, Denny. What's going on now? That chocolate with the wine, with this strong flavored wine, bitter chocolate, just a hint of sweet. That was delicious. Delicious, delicious. I'm going to do it again.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
And grape.
No, don't do that. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. It's really good. So I'm going to go back to doing the strawberry over here because why not? Right? Yeah, those strawberries are really good. I just picked those up yesterday. Yeah. The strawberries are really, really nice. It almost kind of softens the palate feel of the wine. It's kind of weird, but I like it. It's good. I'm going to try the meat again. I don't always eat a lot of the summer sausage on these things. But right now, that was probably my second favorite pairing.
Yeah.
Next to chocolate. Chocolate's my favorite. Cheers, everybody. That's really good like that. It's always impressive to me how the flavor of a wine can change with whatever you're having with it. It's so crazy how all these flavors kind of mix together to create something completely new and different. That's my favorite part about this whole thing.
I guess that's where they come along with pairing things.
It is.
Well, if you think about it, okay, so wine has to be probably the most unique alcohol for pairing things to.
I don't think you pair things with anything else except like.
I mean, you know, it's. I'm not saying you can't pair things with like beer, I'm not saying you can't
Yeah, but
pair
it's
things with like mixed, like liquor, but
that's not a thing.
But the test of time of the ages, I think wine has been one of the ones that's like been known to be the ones to pair things with, like when it comes to food. It's like wine's been more universal at the dinner table or at an eating spot
in many different cultures over
than probably
centuries.
other things. Now, of course, like if you're a Viking or
they had mead, didn't they?
Or you're in the medieval times area.
Medieval times,
where you're just drinking down mead and alcohol of any kind.
Raise your hand if you've been to medieval times.
So I guess that would be like no matter what, this is whatever choice of beverage.
Well, people just used to drink wine with their food. Period.
Well, I think wine was like more prevalent, right?
Yeah.
In the regions.
Oh well, especially in a certain time period, because like obviously the Vikings didn't drink as much wine as they drank mead, but mead is different. It's not really beer. Because
beer can't be all year long, right? Beer is only a certain amount of time, right?
It's not beer. It was mead, and mead is not beer. It's different.
Because wine could be put in barrels and stuff.
You could save it. Mm-hmm. Well, you can with mead too. You could save that one for a little while too. But the thing is that wine used to be the drink of choice because it was supposed to be healthy. I mean, it's made with grapes.
Back in the day, they didn't think about that.
What?
They didn't think about that back in the day.
Well, I mean, like that. This was just what you drank. I mean, they drank it in church. Why not drink it at dinner? What? It's the blood of Christ, right? That's
man.
Oh, but that was like, that's if you count the Christians, because before the Crusades, that they were all drinking the wine, and I think everybody just liked the wine.
Then the monks had different ideas of the beer.
I think beer had a different purpose. Wine was an accompaniment to food, whereas beer was a replacement for food. Because if you think about those heavier beers back in the day, and you know what, I'm talking completely out of my ass because I don't really know all this stuff. We're just having a conversation, but it'd be interesting to see, like, because we know that certain beers are designed to feel like a meal. Like you drink it and it fills you up and gives you
like a stout.
Like a stout, like Guinness. You're eating all the sausage. I see what you're doing. He's done this before, y'all. He's totally done this before.
I'm eating my olives.
Are you? But you're not drinking the wine in it? Those are a no-go. No.
I'm going to eat them because I want them, but I'm going to hold off for a minute.
Of drinking the wine because you're eating the olives.
Okay, we're going to get back on track.
Back on track.
So each week we do our voting.
We do. We do all kinds of things, Denny. We do all kinds of things.
0 red, -5.
See? All kinds of things.
It's psychedelic, baby. That's what it's all about.
So.
I have so much fun with all the sound effects that you put in here. Mm-hmm.
We start off with one being a free wine.
That's a shitty one. If it's a 1, it's a shitty one. And we're just giving it a 1 because we're being kind. Just saying.
Middle of the road is
5, 6. Anything above a 7 is a good wine. And you should probably look into it and probably buy it.
How much was this wine anyways?
It was $15.95, I believe. Let me go over here and double check the thing. Yes, $15.95 a bottle. And obviously this was through Splash Wine, so it was a lot less expensive through the club. So, but you have to do that. What even are the bonks doing there? It's kind of funny.
And then a 10.
10 is amazing. And you should buy a lot of it and drink it all the time. If my girl Shauna is watching, Apothic is a 10. Pretty much all of them.
Then what about...
But the Winemaker's Blend is our favorite. Oh, and Matt agrees with me on that. And that's our favorite everyday
what
one.
About
the unicorn that you think exists?
If we turn it up to 11. What if we do a Spinal Tap?
A Spinal Tap cranked up to 11. Well, I don't think that they
What
are
if we
that
just have
common.
one more?
That would be an 11, Denny. That would be an 11. However, I don't think that they are as prevalent as Denny tends to think that they are. I don't know why he thinks
been a
there's
while
so
since
many
I did an 11.
11s. I'm really glad that you stopped giving them out because I thought you were just giving them out like free candy.
Well, there hasn't really been that 11's come around my way.
Well, I don't know. I see. Okay. All right. Here's the deal, you guys. I already did the Snoop Dogg Cali Red in a previous video, but Denny was not on that video. I think Denny needs to try that one because I liked that one a hell of a lot. And he really liked the other 19 Crimes bottle that we did. I forget, what was it called?
1492?
No. That was the other one that you liked. No, the one of the 19 Crimes one. I forgot what it was called, but it was one of the 19 Crimes ones that he really, really liked and gave it an 11. And then I got him more of it because he liked it so much. But I really liked the Cali Red because it's a nice California red blend. Stop eating everything on the plate. We're not even done with the video yet.
There's strawberry, grape, and chocolate.
You're killing me. So, how would you guys feel if I had Denny do a video with me on the Cali Red, the Snoop Dogg one from 19 Crimes? If that sounds like something that you guys would like to see, give me a thumbs up because I liked it and he seems to like the 19 Crimes and I thought that this one might be better. It was the one that was done in the barrel, the bourbon barrel one. And I can't remember the name of it, but it was one of the 19 Crimes ones. But anyway, so the Snoop Dogg Cali Red, oh my God, I really, really liked that one a lot. So I think it'd be cool to see Denny.
Too.
I know I haven't done that one yet.
There's a rosé.
But I did do the red blend that he has. And I really liked that one. I think that you might like that one too. So if you guys want to see Denny's reaction to that one, give me a thumbs up and we'll do that one after we finish the splash wines. Is it time? Is it time for voting? Time for voting, Denny. Where's the music at? Give me the music. Go.
Oh.
Oh, what happened? Not on it.
Clicked off it.
Did I? You know what he's doing, right? He's drawing a picture. That's what he does. He draws pictures. He's...
I needed more time.
Apparently you needed more time. And that's awesome. We love that. You can take all the time you need. We'll just keep doing it over and over again.
All right.
I love you. All right, you ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
5 by itself, 7 with meat. Oh, and mine's upside down. How did that happen? I actually gave this one an 8.5. I thought it was pretty damn good. It's a little more tart than I like, but I still thought, you know, especially pairing it with things, the flavor really balances out. So, Denny, explain yourself. Why are you giving it such a low score?
It's lucky I got a 5 in the beginning.
Really? Not bad, huh?
The first taste is deceiving, I think. First taste, I think, was what turned me kind of down from it. So, I don't know. It had, like I said, it had like
what
this
did you
really...
think about the flavor, though? That was the whole point. Is like, what's...
I told you, it had like an alkaline feeling.
Alkaline?
Yeah,
What do
like,
you mean?
like
You mean
battery
like...
taste.
No, what? Battery taste?
Or
That's crazy weird.
Blood
You
in the
said-
mouth or something.
That's metallic.
There you go.
Metallic taste. That's the one you're looking for.
Anyways, it had a bad aftertaste to me at first.
So after you had a couple of sips of
And then
it,
I had a
though-
second sip. It got better to where I got past that initial one. And it was more like I tasted the grape of whatever it is. And
That is it. The Monastrell Pete.
right, I tasted that. And it was pretty sharp. And it was fine. You know, 5's middle of the road. So it's like, Would I go after it? No. I would be like, okay. If somebody had it at the party, I was like, okay, it's fine.
You're at dinner.
It's
you
like
bitch
it's like a
about
house
it.
wine to me.
A house wine, really?
Yeah. So then,
I think that the
but
thing
with the
is,
food though, with the pairing,
the pairings.
I think
were
by itself is 5.
key.
With it is like a 7 because the 7 is a little bit more enjoyable.
Pretty good.
The meat was enjoyable. The cheese was enjoyable. You know, everything was enjoyable except for the
It
olives.
made you eat half the plate. Just saying.
So I mean, it's good for eating.
It's good for eating. You know what I think? And I gave it an 8.5 because I'm really kind of giving it the benefit of the doubt. My problem is, we don't have this varietal very often. This kind of like these grapes that we have in this particular wine, they are a little foreign to our palate. So this is not the kind of flavor that we're accustomed to. So I'm kind of giving it the benefit of the doubt that it seems like a wine that probably tastes, for somebody who drinks these types of varietals often, that this would be something that is probably really, really complementary to a lot of things that they are consuming it with. So I especially
Or
like what
maybe
Denny
it's just
said.
like what they said. Maybe it's just that they use it for a table wine of eating.
Could be. I mean,
So it may be.
I don't think that a lot of people just sit around and drink wine for no good reason. Well, they might, but usually they pair it with foods. So if we're talking about a wine that, pairs easily with different foods, this one probably is going to be a really great one for that. And especially if you're like having a big dinner like they do in Spain or Italy or pretty much in all the European cultures, they sit down, they have a meal that lasts for hours because the meal is the thing, not the thing you do before the thing, right? In a lot of cultures, sitting down to a meal is the event. So you sit, you have several different small, petite courses, and you have different wines with the different courses. So this would probably be a main course that you would have this particular wine with. And so I think that maybe we're just not accustomed to the way.
Okay, so you're making excuses. It's a 5.
To you.
To me, it was a 5. So a 5 is
I
middle
gave it
of the
an
road.
8.5, Denny. I'm just explaining
Well, then
why I
explain
didn't
yourself.
give it a 10.
Then explain yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Is that I think that this is the type of wine that would be placed at the in a. Please
'Cause
stop eating everything.
You're
God,
speaking
eating
of the
it all.
wine like it's terrible. That's not a 1.
I'm not saying it's terrible at all. I'm saying that this is the kind of wine that you would put for the main course on the table for everyone to have. And
I don't agree.
actually tasted fantastic
I don't agree.
with a lot of the things on our plate, and I thought it was a heavier wine.
I don't agree with that.
Why not?
I think this would be put on the table for the average time that you go and have the dinner, like the regular family that's just sitting down.
Well, you could
If
do
you're
that
having
too.
somebody else over, I don't think I'd be presenting this one.
Why?
Mm.
I think it's good. Oh,
I would be like, let's go get the good stuff.
What do you mean? Y'all, I'm going to do this right now because I just got to show you.
Because I don't
This
think
is
this
my
is
dog.
the good stuff. I think this is just the everyday wine.
This is my dog right now at Denny's leg saying, please, please give me some of what you've got. She wants some of the wine and she's begging for it right now. She's always every time we do this and we talk about her, but this time I wanted to show you a pic. Oh no! That was gross. But anyway, I thought the wine was not that bad. I thought it was a little tart at first, but after having a little bit of it, obviously it's 14.5% alcohol, and maybe I should have eaten a little bit more before 5:30. But at the same time, I usually save myself for the wine, so it's all good. I actually like it to the point where I really liked how it paired with everything. By the way, it was better that way. And I'll have to admit that. That's why I only got 8.5. It is pretty tart though, just so you know. It's like more of a darker fruit flavor than say cherry. It's not a cherry flavor, it's more of a blackberry flavor. And Denny has got the bottle for next week. So let's talk about what's going on next week. You are cracking me up. It almost looked like you were gonna launch it, like, you know, going to the moon and shit. Sartorio, and this one is from Portugal. So this is next week's wine. So listen, I know having these splash wines, if you didn't get the Groupon thing that we got, then trying to find these wines might be a little bit difficult. But go see if you can find it and join us next week, next Saturday, while we do the Sartorio. Whoop whoop! So exciting! It's Vento Tinto, which is, it just means red wine. I just learned that. How about that? Doing all this research, I learned that it's just it just means red wine. Vino Tinto. How about that? So listen, you guys. Now, next weekend we'll still be doing this from here, but the weekend after that, we're gonna be on the road. We're gonna be in Texas doing some shit on location wherever we are. We're gonna take our wine with us, and we're gonna do it there. And we're probably gonna end up sharing with more people, and it's gonna be a good time. We're going to Texas to be with family for the 4th of July. And this is a big deal, y'all. We actually haven't serves you right. We haven't actually been to Texas to our family. That totally went down the wrong way. Do you need me to do this too? You got it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Okay.
I'm
good.
choking on lie, y'all. Call 911 now.
You're killing me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, just no. So anyway, we are traveling for the July 4th weekend. And it's the first time that we've actually traveled to Texas since before the pandemic. So it's a really, really, really exciting time for me. It's all my family that lives in Texas. His are here in Florida. But, so we're going to take this show on the road in 2 weeks. So be sure to be watching for that, because that should pose some really interesting things that are just bound to happen, because we're going to be not in our normal little bubble here. So it ought to be fun. But next week, same place, same time, we're going to do the Sartorio. And like I said, that one's from Portugal, still in our Splash Wine series. And with that, we will, I know what I forgot. If you guys like this, give us a thumbs up, please. We love the thumbs ups. What? And if you have any thoughts on what we said about the wines, or if you have some suggestions of other wines you want us to try after we get done with these splash wines, be sure to put all that stuff down in the comments below. We do read them all, and we respond to them all personally. So we appreciate you guys, and we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Father's Day weekend. And happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And we will see you back here, same time, same place next week, right here. Bye. What is